On our last show, the stakes were raised as we witnessed the season's first pre-quarter final between New Era Public School Delhi and Directi, Mumbai. The schoolboys seemed nervous.
Little bit scared, but we'll try our level best.
But the corporates promised to fight fair.
And you're not going to bully these guys, are you?
We are not.
Not at all, right?
New Era employed a rather zigzaggy strategy in tic-tac-tech.
You don't want to close it out?
Yeah, we
What's
aren't sure
the strategy?
about that time. We aren't sure.
But still took the round. The youngsters kept the punches flying in round 2.
All right, I need an answer.
Nylon.
Nylon is correct.
When we ran out of time.
Welcome once again to the Chroma Tech Grandmasters. I'm Rajiv Makhni, and the kids from New Era Public School Delhi are still trying to teach their corporate opponents from Directi Mumbai a lesson. Let's take a look at the mark sheets. Now, 85 points for you, New Era. Are you feeling confident right now?
Anything can happen from this place. It depends upon the buzzer round.
And Directi, what have you thought?
It's time for a fight back to begin, I guess.
The fight back begins, and let's see if that really does happen. All right, so let me quickly tell everybody where we were. We were on Boomerang. At this present moment, the grid position looking better for New Era than Directi. 40 points for you, 85 for New Era. So Directi, you threw out the challenge. The challenge was companies, and on Boomerang, New Era. Let's get started, because this is the second part of where we're starting with Boomerang. 9 tiles with categories on screen once again, with teams choosing categories for their opponents. Questions pass and a correct answer earns a +10. If both teams miss, it goes to buzzer and one or more letters of the answer are revealed. +5 for a correct answer on pass, -5 if wrong. 10-point line bonus as always applies. New Era, your challenge is companies and your question is: which organization, presently headquartered at Pune, was started in 1988 with the initial mission of building indigenous supercomputers here in India?
CDAC.
CDAC is correct. Well done. Good start again. Do you know the full form?
Center for Development of Advanced Computing.
Center for Development of Advanced Computing. And with that, right now, if I give you your marking on the grid, you will see that you've got yourself a line. Absolutely fantastic. So if you see the scores right now, 85 to 95, and with that line, 105 points for you, New Era. You've really forged ahead, but at this moment, New Era, you obviously need to know something else. You've won the round. What did you get? Well, they've got themselves a Bose AE2 headphone each from Chroma. So good stuff out there. Scores right now, 105 for New Era, 40 for Directi. And I think it's a perfect time for us to move into our third round. So throw caution to the winds now and let finger meet buzzer. It's time for Chroma, Fast and Furious. A pure buzzer round with no clues on the grid. Teams go for the buzzer if they know the answer and subsequently mark themselves on the grid. +10 for a correct answer, -10 if wrong. 10-point line bonus as always. That's about it. Question number 1. Logo in front of you. Which Apple service is this the logo of? Control is with you, Directi.
It's iCloud.
iCloud is correct. Absolutely on the dot. 10 points. You move to 50 points. You need to mark yourself. Where are you going?
In the center.
Center tile now goes to Directi. They move to 50 points. We now move to question number 2. SoSasta.com, that's SOSASTA.com, acquired by Groupon in 2012, was renamed to what up? All right, what? I need to know this.
Crazy, right? Yeah. Crazy.com.
Is absolutely correct. Another 10 points. Where are you going on the grid now?
Top left corner.
Top left corner goes to Directi Mumbai. They move to 60 points. The difference from 65 has come down to 45. Now we move to question number 3. Which Indian car is the subject of the book Small Wonder? This time, control with New Era.
Tata Nano.
The Nano is absolutely right. 10 points. going to complete the question. You got it right in the middle. Which Indian car is the subject of the book Small Wonder? The book was published in 2010. All right, so that's 10 points for you. More importantly, you're on the grid. Where are you going?
Bottom right for the block.
So you are blocking them right now. You could have left it open. That's another strategy, but you're not taking that one. 115 points to 60 points. The difference now moves back up. 55 points is the difference. We move to question number 4. How do we better know Syzygy? All right.
Atari.
Atari is correct. Wow, that was really, really fast. Let me complete the question for you. How do we better know Syzygy Engineering, founded by Dabney and Bushnell in 1971? The answer, of course, is Atari. So good, you're back in the driving seat again, new era. Where are you going?
Top right.
Top right. Now, of course, the block is critical and blocks will keep coming one after the other from here onwards. All right, we're moving to the 5th question in this round. And this is your question. A picture coming up in front of you. Identify this internet activist and philanthropist. All right, it is with you, Directi. I need an answer now. This is a minus 10. I'm almost shocked that you don't know that, because that's got to be easily the most famous photograph of last year. Do you know this?
Julian Assange.
Julian Assange is absolutely right. You do know that you do not score points for that, but at this moment a minus 10 makes the task even more difficult for Directi. Moving on to the next one, what may well be the last question that we play. Which motion picture film format gets its name from the words maximum?
IMAX.
My God, that is fantastic going. I didn't even have to go with the second word. IMAX is right. What's the second word? Maximum and?
Image.
Maximum and image. And you've painted a pretty good image for yourself. You've come in strong. Every other team that is watching you right now, that is going to play the pre-quarter final, will now be thinking, this is the team to beat. Well done, because you've done very well. First, let's give you that grid position. Where are you marking yourself?
We'll end it here.
So you're taking the center tile on the right?
Yeah.
Center tile on the right now goes to New Era. Let's give them a knot out there. And that's 10 more points plus a line. You move to a fantastic score of 145 points. That's a great play that you've brought in out here. Directi, you ended up at 50 points. Came in very strong. I thought the last round is going to be helter-skelter. All teams going for it all. But somehow I think they played very well. They got that. They've got it in the bag. 50 points for you at the end of it. Thank you very much for coming in. I think it's also great that you made it to the pre-quarters. Congratulations. Well played. Maybe we'll see you in the next season. So New Era, you've won, and you've won this round also. So I'm going to announce and tell you what you've won. You've won the Belkin N750, which apparently has no dead spots. You can put it in very large areas. So congratulations.
India's #1 news app just got even better. Download NDTV's new app. Fully optimized for retina display. Full screen view. Faster response time. And Sudoku. NDTV's new iPad app. Download now.